I'm about to go to Barnes& and Noble. I don't know if I'm going to go in there and black out and get things that I don't need, or if I'm going to stick to my plan. My plan being that I need to pick up a summer romance, something beachy that I can read by the pool, take outside, and then I also need to pick up The Handmaid's Tale. Two very different vibes, but those are the books that I'm looking at, and then I also might just browse and see what I come across. I'm outside another Barnes& and Nobles because I think the Barnes& and Nobles close to me actually has it out for me in some way, because whenever I go in there and I have a specific book in mind, they never have it in stock. Even if it says that it is in stock, when I go in there and I look around, nope, can't find it. Go to the counter, still can't find it. It's out of stock. So I'm gonna get a different one, and hopefully I can get what I actually came in there to get. Barnes& and Nobles, count your days. I'm sick and tired of going into that establishment looking for a book that they say is in stock and it's nowhere to be found. It happened twice. I originally went in looking for two books, but I had a few other books in mind that I was like, ooh, I might treat myself. They didn't have either of them. So I still have books to show, and I'm also going to do a little bit of online shopping with you. This is from yesterday, my first Barnes & Noble run. I have I Know Why the Caged Birds Sing. This is a really unique paperback. It has these fold outs like it's a hardcover book. It also has deckled edges. I don't know if you can tell, but also the back, gorgeous. So I picked this up first. The next book I actually went in there for is The Handmaid's Tale. It's not a summary book, but I'm going to be buddy reading this with a friend. Ooh, this font is tiny. No. I didn't look in it at the store. I just saw the cover and was like, okay, yeah, I need that book. That's what I came here for. Look how tiny that font is. Yuck. Not the biggest fan of small print, but I like this cover. So, and then today I got One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune. I'm glad that I called beforehand to make sure they had this in stock, and this was actually the last one. I got the Barnes & Noble like exclusive edition. I think I can peel this off though. Yeah. I can peel that sticker off. Actually, matter of fact, I'm about to do that right now. Gorgeous. Love when they make the sticker removable. This edition has these end papers, which is nice. So I got this. This is going to be my summer read. I'm going on a trip soon, so I'm going to take this probably. The last book I decided to pick up, since they had no other books that I wanted in the store, I got One Dark Window, the first book in the, what is this series called? The Shepherd King series. I've been wanting to read this duology for a while now, and I figured why not just get it. There's this at the start of the chapters. So this is my fantasy for the summer. And now I'm going to do a little bit of secondhand book shopping on Abe Books. I've ordered from them before. This website lets you shop a bunch of books for cheaper. That's where I got the Infernal Devices, and the quality is pretty good. I mean, you have to sort for which condition you want, but I feel like they have a pretty good selection. Do y'all mind if I book shop from the comfort of my own home? One of the books that I couldn't find in store was Agua Viva by Clarice Lispector. It lets you choose what kind of condition, whether you want a hardcover or a soft cover, like any special editions. So I'm going to click new, and the cover I want is this orange one because it's just so gorgeous. It's so pretty for $11.49, and it has like $2 shipping. I'm gonna add this one to cart. I was editing this video and I realized that it was going to be a lot shorter than I thought it was. I figured I could just pop in and read you the book descriptions for the two books that I'm shopping for online. For the first book, Agua Viva, this book is a meditation on the nature of life and time. Agua Viva shows Lispector discovering a new means of writing about herself, more deeply transforming her individual experience into a universal poetry. The author of this book, Clarice Lispector, is a Brazilian author. I did not know that. And then the next book I wanted to get was Madonna in a Fur Coat Madonna in a Fur Coat. A shy young man leaves his home in rural Turkey to learn a trade in 1920s Berlin. The city's crowded streets, thriving art scene, passionate politics, and seedy cabarets provide the backdrop for a chance meeting with a woman, which will haunt him for the rest of his life. Madonna in a Fur Coat is an unforgettable novel about new beginnings and the unfathomable nature of the human soul. They actually did have this edition at my Barnes & Noble, but I like this one more. This is the version that I keep saying. Also, this is a Turkish book that has been translated, I'm pretty sure, and this will be my first Turkish piece of literature. That's all for this book shopping video. I think it's going to be a shorter one, so my bad, but I still hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up, and if you want, you can subscribe or comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.